Hi guys, welcome to the part 2 of working with green screen. We had to split the video because it was going to be so long, and I had to just get you to understand the concept of green screen, and we have to just do something practical. So that's why the video was very long, but we are getting to finish it up on this video. Okay, so if you follow through the part 1, we did the opening where the curtain opened, and this was where we ended. Okay, we have our guy laughing and it was really fun. So we've seen the importance of green screen element. It saves you time and a lot of work. Okay, so let's do some amazing things. So the background is kind of dull. Okay, so we can just add still from our course folder. There was this light leak we used for the other project, so let's use it again. We're using this light leak. Okay, light leak overlay. We've used it before. So what are we going to do? I've taught you what they call it now. So I'm going to take it below my curtain. Okay, I have taught you blending mode. So we want to take away this black portion. If you want to still get yourself acquainted with how blending modes work, then you have to go back to our blending modes video. But for now, we're just going to go straight to it. So we are going to use screen. So it creates a light effect on our video. Okay, so the background will not be okay, it will not be dull. So let's have it play. So we have this beautiful video now. So some of these things, they carry audio, so I will just reduce the volume. It can carry audio, but I don't want to blend it audio because it's going to make your system lag. This is not the point you add audio. Okay, you can add it with other editing softwares when you are done with this. So I'm just going to take down the audio. I believe you should do the same thing. So you see our background is not having some kind of elements within it. We've not done anything. We didn't create a flare by ourselves. We didn't create a laughing emoji ourselves. We are just using other resources that we found on the net. Okay, and that's very good. It's a very good thing to learn. Okay, see, our background is already interesting. So there's one more thing I feel we can add to this. Okay, so when the background opens, I want something like ribbons, just poof, like, you know, when we have a winner, ribbons will just be thrown into the air, they'll just be blown into the air and they just start falling. So let's have that kind of effect. Can we actually do that? We can't actually do that. We can't go and take ribbons falling. We can do it, but it will take a lot of our time and a lot of our energy. So what we just want to stick to is green screen. Okay, so we are going to sort for green screen. Like I said, you can sort for it yourself on YouTube. Okay, but we have it in our course file already, so it's the same thing. We got it from YouTube. Okay, same way we've been getting all these ones. Okay, so I'll just pick it here. Celebration for winners. Okay, you see, hope you can see the name, celebration for winners. Okay, so we have it here. So one thing you want is to key light. Just drag it and drop it here. When we drag it and drop it, the next thing I'll touch it. So we have our, how amazing does this look? How amazing does this look? Okay, so we are still going to hide this behind the curtain. Okay, so you see how amazing this is. See how amazing this is. So I can likely increase the speed of this. I can increase the speed of this time stretch. Okay, I can increase the speed by reducing the stretch. Okay, okay, so let's take it forward a bit. So when the curtain opens, we have okay, we can split this too, then we can make the ending faster. Okay, that is the way we want to do it. So we split it. So let's make the end part faster. Hope you get the splitting aspect. If you do not get it, you can check the course file and get what we do by splitting video. So time stretch, we're going to reduce the percentage. Let's go into like 10. Okay, so it becomes very fast. So just watch the effect. Okay, I think the effect did fast. It was too fast. So these are things you get when you are doing videos. Sometimes you have to try some things multiple times. Okay, so I just had to take it back to normal. Then let me just see how 24 would go. Okay. I think that didn't go well too. So let's see it again. Maybe we can just, okay, I think the ending ought to be slow. Yeah, that is it. That is it. The ending ought to be slow. Okay, so let's go to our time stretch. So we are going to increase the speed of the beginning rather than the ending. So you just think increasing speed means to increase the percent, but rather it's reducing it, because if you're increasing it, you are stretching it actually. So you know what we do? We take it here, we make sure they meet, so it looks like a continuum. Okay, so we have our cutting open, and we have, okay, we have our cutting open, and we have our, okay, we are going to reduce this time stretch. So we are actually going to increase this so it becomes more slow. The effect we want, the effect we want. So that's what it takes. Just tell me on the comment section, what do you think about green screens? They are pretty much amazing. Okay, we are going to split this too. I just want that seamless effect. Okay, so let's try to make here, let's make it a bit fast. So we'll go to time stretch. So we are increasing it, okay, so let's take this one back a bit. So let's check what we've got. I believe green screens are beautiful. They make your work look so beautiful. This is what we want. This is what we want. This is what we want. Okay, this is what we want. Let's play it again. We have slow, fast. So let's shift these things a bit. Okay, let's shift them a bit. It happened too fast, rather too fast. Okay, you know, you have to keep the best for the last, so when it opens up it becomes like a surprise. Okay, let's go. Now it was too late. Okay, it was too late. So we have it here, then we have our curtains open, then we have poo. Okay, let's take it closer a bit. Okay, I believe this is okay. This is okay. So let's play it from the beginning. So we have a perfect work. It wasn't really easy. It wasn't really easy. It wasn't really easy. Don't be angry if you do not get it once. This took lots of years of practice. Okay, so do not be angry with yourself. So we have this. So we are going to end our video right here. So we are also going to use this our light leak to end this video. Okay, like I said, there always needs to be a transition. So we are using our light leak. I just copied and pasted it. So we want to use it as an exit point. Okay, so this is what we do. We have it here. So I'm going to change the blending mode from screen. I'm not changing the one we have before. Okay, I added a new one, light leak. I just duplicated it. I want to use it to end this video so it acts like a transition. Okay, so let's see. No, that is too, is rather too harsh. Okay, let's use something better. Transitions are very important. It makes you know if the animation is over or not. Okay, so let's try something. Okay, we have this here. Open our text folder. At this point, let's bring all these our guys here. Let's just want them to go out randomly. Okay, randomly. We have our background just go out too. So No, our text took a lot of time. So we'll bring it to somewhere here. Okay, so we have it. So let's shorten this. So let's play it to have our intro. This will take but my one advice for you is that when you are doing bigger projects, these are just low budget projects. When you are doing bigger projects, you might likely want to use to shoot your scenes yourself. Okay, this laughter emoji, you can contract somebody that does 3D to do it for you, or that does animation to do it for you. Okay, when you are doing that kind of big project. But if it's a very minor project and you don't want to spend a lot of money, or maybe it's a personal project, you can just use this. Maybe it's just a little project. But if it's a big project, you can get to do all this. Why not? You can get a 3D artist to do this intro for you. You can add it to your work. Why not? But it's a very minute project. But most time, even if it's a big project, you might just need all these little things to work with. Okay, if it's for a client, maybe it's not too big, you can apply these things. They are beautiful. So that's our animation. That's it for, I believe this is very amazing and you've learned a lot today. Okay, so it's a wrap for the second to last video. It's a wrap. We did something very amazing. Imagine you putting your sound below this and having like when the comedy nights, so can get to don't mind me, I'm just thinking. Then you have comedy nights. Okay, guys, we did our animation. I believe the animation is quite okay. One thing you want to do is to make your animation very full. Okay, when I mean full, I mean FULL. Okay, FULL. And I think our background is looking kind of plain, so we can just do something. I would like to add like a night view of skyscrapers. Okay, since I think that is still it's legal. Okay, since it's comedy night, so my background is kind of plain. That's one trick you have to know. Okay, your design has to be full, not just full where everything is out of place. Okay, it has to be full, but everything has to be in place. So I'll just show you something. Okay, so you just go to the course file to know that all the fonts we have used for this project, they are in the course file, so you just want to install them. Okay, so this is it. So let's check the assets. I said my background is a bit plain. I want to add an image to my background. Okay, so this is what we are going to add to it. So this is this picture. So I'll likely reduce the scale. Okay, likely reduce. You can see this is a night view. Okay, so I want to put it behind my text. Okay, I don't want to be covering my text, behind my text. So there's one thing I can as well do. I think I should shift it down a bit. I don't want to be interrupting my G. Okay, I think this is okay. Okay, everything is in order, and our skyscraper is in order also. So one thing I want to do, the blending mode of this skyscraper. Okay, so it does not look too colory, because most times when everything is looking so colory, it distracts you from the main focus, which is comedy nights. Okay, that's one secret also. Let's see, let's look for a good I think good. Okay, this is a bit dark and it's almost fades into the background. Okay, so we are just going to leave it at this. We're going to leave it at this. So let's check what we have. I'll just play it. Okay, if your work is a bit slow, do not beat yourself. Okay, you just have to play it maybe like 2 times before it will go smoothly. Okay, so we have our our background is okay now. So we have our comedy night. I think this is beautiful. We can shift our text upward a bit. Okay, did we delete something? Okay, so I shifted the text upward a bit, and you remember that trick we did to make it look 3D, we can as well try it here. Okay, I believe there is stroke, but I want a stroke that is close to white, which would be gray. Okay, gray. So that's what we are doing now, just to give it that a bit 3D feel. Okay, so that is it. So you see our composition is looking amazing. It's looking very full. So let's see it again. So it is allowed. Sometimes you have to go over your design. You have to go over your design again and again, okay, to ensure everything is good. Okay, like one thing I would advise, get a good graphical skill. Okay, even as you are learning motion graphics, you have to get a good graphical skill. Okay, and I'm hoping my graphical course is going to be out soon, so you can understand all these things. Nevertheless, you just follow through and you'll be able to get some things. Okay, so something is a bit disturbing here, and it's none other but the way these ribbons are falling. Okay, the way these ribbons are falling, I'm not too okay with it. So I believe we can do a little tweak. It is allowed. It's allowed. When you look at your design over and over again, you get to see some things that are not okay. Okay, it is allowed. So let me see what I can do. Let's just remove the second one first. I believe the beginning is too slow. So let's take it to somewhere like here, and let's put it here. So let's see what happens. Okay, I believe this is better. This is more mature. Okay, let's see as the curtain opens. Just here, we can have it here. Okay, let's play it again. Like I said, it is allowed to go over your design again and again to see what is not right, and you can make correction to it. Okay, let's play it again so we see it again. Okay, play it again. Sometimes you have to play it multiple times to really see, because that was for like almost a split second. Okay, believe we're good. So emoji is still laughing and everything is good. Background is fuller. Oops, we have a problem. We have to allow this leaf too. Okay, I mean our vector background, the skyscrapers, 9 view skyscrapers. We have to, you see, it got up to this point or up to the end, so we have to bring it here, so when others are going, it can also leave. Okay, so we can leave it here, so it leaves also. Okay, let's see again. I mean this course has been amazing. It has been amazing. I believe your eyes has been opened to what you can do in motion graphics. All right, what your imaginations can help you create. Okay, and this is not even how far you can go. Okay, you can go farther than this. So this is it for the last time. Okay, so we have our comedy nights. This is beautiful. This is superb. What do you think? This is beautiful. Okay, something we want to also do, let's organize our design. We have this is a celebration, so we can pre-compose this. I want our design to be neater. Okay, we can pre-compose this and name it celebration. Anything that is more than one, most times it's advisable you pre-compose it. You have more than one in your composition, you pre-compose it. Okay, ribbons, let's name it ribbons. So we have it, making our design neater. So let's have this pre-compose. What did we just pre-compose? Okay, sorry, we can't pre-compose the lights because the effect is going to be, I think we can still, yeah, we can pre-compose this light. We have to set it back to screen. Okay, yeah, that's it. So we pre-compose our light, we set it here to screen, because it will only be effective when it is not pre-composed. As you can see, we see our screen here and color here. Okay, so I believe this is amazing. It's amazing. What do you think? I'm playing it for the last time. I love this animation so much. I'm playing it for the last time. Imagine you doing this for a show or a TV program, okay? Um, it's nice. Just little things you can do to make to spice up your work, to make it interesting, okay? It's beautiful. Like I said, we aren't doing anything like sound or anything here because this is After Effects. This is just working on the motion, okay? So take note, we aren't doing anything like something is missing. Okay, now my light. This can't be here. Our color lights that our black and white blending mode that we use to transition, or we use to end the entire thing, okay? It can't be inside this place. It has to be outside. I don't know if you get. It has to be outside, okay? So it's only this one that is allowed to be outside, okay? Because imagine this is color, okay? This blending mode is color. This is screen, okay? For the normal lights that carried us throughout the intro, okay, the normal light that carried us throughout when this curtain was opened and to even to the end point, okay? For that light, it is screen, okay? Meanwhile, for this our light that ended, you know, we duplicated this light. So for this one that ended this scene, we changed the blending mode to color, okay, because we wanted it to have a different look while it was ending, to just maybe changing to black and white and just ends, okay? So anything that will make us to put this light, even if it's a light, to put it in the same folder as this one, as in pre-compose it with this one, this screen is going to be applied on it. I don't know if you get. It's like saying putting two people in a room, let me say 5 people in a room, and say, okay, this applies for these 5 people in that room. So it doesn't matter who is in that room, it's going to apply everything to the 5 people, okay? But if you want to apply a certain thing to maybe something different, maybe you want to give a different treatment to somebody in that room, you have to bring the person out. If not, it's going to you are going to deal with everybody in that room the same way. But when you bring that person out, and that's what we did here, we brought out this light so that it does not apply to it, okay? And we gave it a different treatment. That was the treatment we gave it since, okay? So when you are trying to organize your work, be careful so you don't mix things up and end of the day you spoil your work, okay? And I want to congratulate you. I want to really congratulate you. You've been awesome. All right, following through, you've been awesome. Okay, so if there's anything you don't get, you can just open the course file and check it, okay? So I believe you are getting ready to be launched out there to start doing amazing projects for big clients, okay? So that's for that. If you have any question, put it right there in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer you, or put it right there in our closed group, okay? Put it right there. I'm going to respond to you, okay? So another thing I'm going to tell you is that if you want to get this course file, it's just a little token, okay? Click on the link below and you would likely follow up with what we are doing, or check the course file. And if you don't get anything, please, there's no harm in trying. These things I'm doing them because I have years of practice. You can go back to a video. If you don't understand pre-compose, you can go back to that video, just rewind, slow down the video. If you don't get the concept, slow it down. I might be talking very fast, so you just slow it down, take it backward again. There is no harm in that. Even if you backwarded quite a number of times, it doesn't matter. Nobody's going to know, okay? And there's nothing bad about it, okay? So that's it for second to last video. So next time I'm going to teach you on exporting. This is the final video we have for this phase before we move to our project, okay? Our final project. So we have exporting in After Effects. This is one of the most important, because everything you've done, you've got to export it, and there are different ways of exporting, okay? There are different ways, and I'm going to show you all the ways, okay? And you're going to get those beautiful works you've done out there, show your friends or show people that at least you've upgraded, okay? So it's been a very wonderful time talking about green screen. So see you on our next video and final video for this phase, okay? So bye. So guys, that's it for working with green screen. Trust me, this is very handy, especially in our project in phase 3. You would need this, okay? This, like I said, is one of my major secrets, and I hope you found it very interesting. We have come to almost the end of this course, and I want to salute you, but we are not yet done, we still have a couple of videos to end this phase. Okay, so see you on our next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. If you have any contributions to make or any questions, make sure you share on the community or down below on the comment section. Bye for now.